What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, I decided why not rank the Conjuring universe from worst to best. This could be the final time I'm going to do this because my thoughts change at different movies sometimes. So, the Conjuring 3 is coming out next year. So, next year is going to be big for horror fans, big for movie fans in general, but especially horror fans because you have the Conjuring 3 coming out, that's going to be a major horror film next to Halloween Kills. Both of them are going to be major horror films of next year. So, yeah, if you're a horror fan, next year is the year for you. But the Grudge movie, I don't think that one's going to be as big as, say The Conjuring 3 or Halloween Kills. I don't think it's going to be on par with those. Because The Conjuring 3 and Halloween Kills, those are going to be like the biggest horror films of next year, of course. So, yeah, so I decided why not rank this franchise universe one more time. This could be the final time I'm going to do this. So, yeah, sometimes my thoughts change different movies. Now, coming in at number 7 on the list is the original Annabelle. This film, when I first seen it, I was like, yeah, pretty decent, pretty cool. And then the second time, the more time I kept watching, it kept getting worse and worse. And it started becoming worse. And this film, the moon atmosphere wasn't there as much as the other ones above this one. But I can still watch it sometimes. Coming in at my number 6 is The Nun. Now, even though a lot of the parts of the film was dumb, you gotta give it credit for the jump scares and the moon atmosphere. Jump scares and moon atmosphere is what this movie delivered. So, and then you had, like, the atmosphere was pretty creepy, and then the jump scares were good too. And then I liked how it made everything connect together in the Conjuring universe. Those are the only good things about it. A lot of it's pretty boring and bland. So, yeah, so the Nun in the Conjuring 2 was scarier than what she was in this movie. There's supposed to be this origin story of the nun, but it didn't work out as much as they wanted it to. Coming in at my number 5 is Curse of La Llorona. Now, Curse of La Llorona is good. It really is. I liked it way better than The Nun and the first Annabelle. Way better. The moon atmosphere in this movie was great. The jump scares were great. The story I thought was pretty good. The story was actually pretty good in this film. I enjoyed this film quite a bit. It's way better than the first Annabelle and The Nun. It's way better than those. But yeah, I enjoyed this film quite a bit. Now the ones above these movies are way better than the ones over here. Way better. So do not get offended which one comes on top. Alright? So number 4 is The First Conjuring. Now hold up. The First Conjuring is a masterpiece. It's a classic. Without a doubt, a classic. It's a good movie. It's scary as hell. It's a good movie. This is what started this Conjuring universe. This is what started this whole Conjuring franchise universe. And the original Conjuring movies would hook me onto the whole universe and stuff. So, Patrick Wilson, he was great in this film. The film was scary as hell. The moon atmosphere, the camera shots, everything about this film I love. So, yeah. So, that's my number 4. Coming out my number 3 is Annabelle Creation. Y'all probably like, why did you put that above the first Conjuring? Because I felt like this one was even scarier. And then the camera shots were better. And then the story I felt like was better. And it was really creepy. It really was really freaking creepy. This one is probably the scariest out of the 3 Annabelle movies. This one is. But I do enjoy Annabelle Comes Home, but I'll get to that why I enjoy that movie after I talk about this one. Now, this film had the camera shots are amazing. The jump scares are amazing. The story was good. I enjoyed this film. Coming in at my number 2 is Annabelle Comes Home. Now, I love this film. I'm going to tell you why. Now, there's no doubt that Annabelle Creation had more scares in this. More, it was creepier in this one. But in this movie, I like the story better. I thought the story was better. I thought the characters were better. The characters were good in the other one too, but the characters in this movie were better. And the camera shots, the moon atmosphere was good in this film. I love the camera shots. I love the story. Because in the Conjuring movies, you need something a little different, right? The story that they told was all the haunted objects. You know, Annabelle controlled all the haunted objects in the freaking room. So shit goes haywire in the film. So yeah, I enjoyed that story a hell of a lot. I love the story in this film. So yeah, that's why that's my number 2. Annabelle Comes Home. I love this film because of story-wise. And then yes, there's only one jump scare that got me, but the story was great. The story was great. I enjoyed the story a hell of a lot. Now coming in at my number 1. Now this film had everything I wanted all together in the Conjuring universe. Period. And that is The Conjuring 2. So number 1. I'm going to explain to you why. The camera shots were better than the whole franchise put together. Like this, that moon atmosphere in this movie outshadowed all the whole universe. And in the Conjuring universe. And Valak, you know, the nun. She was scarier in this movie than she was on the spinoff. She was more effective in this film. And I loved all the characters. And it was creepy. The moon atmosphere was great. The story was great. The best story in the whole franchise is in The Conjuring 2. They up the stakes. They make all the characters smart. The characters are smart in this fucking movie. That's another good negative about this movie. Not negative. What the fuck am I talking about? Positive. I meant positive. Not negative. What the fuck am I talking about? Positive. Positive. Like, there's nothing but positives in this film. There's no negatives to me. Only positives. And, because, like, I could watch a movie and I'm like, where's the negatives at? There's no negatives to me. It has everything I wanted to see in the Conjuring universe mixed in this freaking movie. Everything I want to see. Good jump scares, good moon atmosphere, good characters, good acting, all that put together. And great story. This had everything. And hopefully The Conjuring 3 is as good as The Conjuring 2. I hope so. Because I want to see a good Conjuring movie. Like, I want to see The Conjuring 3. I want The Conjuring 3 to be as good as this one, if not better. So yeah, The Conjuring 2 is my number 1. I love this film. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.